Well, after a rocky start this evening with thunderstorms and really fast and gusty winds, we are finally set up and live from Hanover Park in Chicago for Midwest Premier League Season 2's second game between Breybourne Cricket Club and the Schaumburg Vikings. The news from the middle: the Breybourne Cricket Club won the toss and decided to bat first. Speaking with the captain of Schaumburg Vikings, Hassan, he mentioned that he would have batted first as well, given the conditions of the field and how tough chasing has been, even though we've only played one game. So far, we've played 2.5 overs, 20 for 1, and already lost one opener. Joshua Chippendale was caught in front of the stumps. LBW scored one run off of just three balls.
Just talking about right now.
And as I mentioned, we had a rocky start with really gusty winds earlier this evening. So we only have one camera set up for the moment, but fear not, we have the rest of the equipment going up as well. The production crew is putting in a lot of effort to bring a quality product to you. So stay tuned and we'll get the full experience real soon. And that's a huge one over covers for the left-hander. Chaitanya Bishnoi, former Indian cricketer, now plays for the San Francisco Unicorns, and we see why. We see why here, because that was an amazing shot. They almost missed our production crew here. Luckily, we have a good tent set up, because that was coming right towards us. But a good start for Breybourne Cricket Club, 33 for 1 after 4. And Srijay said he doesn't want to miss out on the action either. It's a wonderful shot once again. That went for a 6. Finally, the 6 hitting fest that we were waiting for as fans of the sport. MPL Season 2 delivering once again. And only 4 overs in, and we've already seen some really good cricketing shots that have covered the distance as well. Skillful batting over here, composed and calm, not forcing anything, just targeting those loose balls, playing their own game. That's what you love to see as fans of the sport. An amazing shot once again. It looks like that's gone the distance as well. That's a 6. So Srijay Sunil getting a boost of confidence, seeing his partner in crime on the other end back a few over the ropes, joining in on the action. Right in his hitting arc, scoops an amazing shot behind square leg for a big 6. And folks, we're gearing up for a really exciting game. We had a rocky start in the beginning with gusty winds and severe downpour as well, but we're back. Is that number 3? No, not enough bat on it this time. Oh, the keeper tried really hard. A great effort from the keeper there to cover the distance and almost got his hands underneath that, but unfortunately it was just too far. But what an effort from the keeper right there, from the fielder. Tried his best to go get that catch. Srijay is still in the same mood after the first 2 deliveries of the over, whacking them both over the ropes for 6. Wanted to do that again on the 3rd ball. I'm sure he was going to go for 6 sixes in this over, but gets the top edge, just 2 on that occasion, and gets lucky. And the baller Ahmedullah is responding in kind. He's making a good comeback already after being whacked for 2 sixes at the beginning of the over. First over of his spell. Good recovery. What can he do? And he balls it right in the slot once again. That has gone up miles. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. Sweet sound off of the bat. Amazing shot. We
He
not
balls
the
it right
best
in the
delivery
slot
in the book,
once
but
again. That has
not
gone
taking
up
any credit away from the
miles.
batsman. Gets
Wow,
another six,
what a
third
shot.
one of this over.
What a shot.
Five balls done in this over, already sitting at 20. And they're making good use of the power play overs. The batsmen on both ends are taking risks. They're being brave. And a wide delivery. That's a consequence of brave batting. It puts the ball under a lot of pressure. Unforced error there. Quick fielding adjustment. Long off goes all the way back to the boundary. Backward square comes in for the left-hander. Much slower delivery on this occasion, and the batsman picked it up really early because he got into position, and that's another massive six. Fourth one for the over. 60 for one after 5. Much slower delivery on this occasion, and the batsman picked it up really early because he got. So Breybourne Cricket Club off to a great start here, scoring 12 and over already. 5 overs up, 60 for 1. Can last over the power play just about to be underway. Off to a great start already, 12 and over, just the kind of start Braybon wanted. They looked a little shaky when they lost that first wicket, but they've come back really, really well. Again, making great use of the power play restrictions here, being brave, putting the ballers under pressure, and a massive over the previous one. And 3 really good deliveries this over from Sadaf, bowling his second over, 7 for 1. Doing a great job here. Putting a cap on the scoring. Big over the last one, 20 off it. And 3 really good deliveries here from him. Chaitanya finally making contact on the 4th delivery here. Again, the outfield isn't the quickest, but they'll get 2 quick runs with that shot. Four deliveries done. Last 2 balls of the power play. I'm sure Chaitanya wants to clear that infield. And he does! What a shot! Wow! Great display of batting tonight. And 6 once again. That was a great shot. Let's take a look at the replay here. Well, AB de Villiers, Surya Kumar Yadav, they've really inspired a new generation of batters. New batting style here, getting creative, getting brave and bold. Off a pacer, that too, just whacking it over fine leg. Amazing. Last ball of the power play. Batsman shown he's brave. What can you do here? Ooh, got caught off guard with the bounce on that occasion. A good comeback from Sadaf. It's 68 for 1 at the end of 6. Now, if you were tuned in to last night's game, I'm sure you must have noticed the extra bounce the Pacers was receiving with the new ball in the power play overs. Both the teams last night utilized that really well to good effect. Got some early wickets using that technique, but we haven't seen a lot of that tonight from the Schaumburg Vikings, except for that last delivery of the last over. There's just a bit of moisture here on the grass on the field because, again, we did have quite the downpour right before this game started. Right after toss, we had to delay the game for just a little bit. That's why you only see one camera angle right now, but our production crew is working overtime. We're getting the rest of the equipment set up as well. Wind permitting, we should have that up soon. But that moisture from the grass and the ball rolling on it, it could create a pretty interesting situation here to keep an eye on. And Srijay with another boundary here. This one with a couple bounces over the rope for 4. He's been targeting that side of the ground with a couple shots now. Good use. Nihal in his first over gets whacked for a 4. The first delivery. Masterful shot there. Brave coming right to his chest. What kind of adjustment is the bowler going to make now? 37 off of just 16 deliveries, 4 sixes for that total. And goes again. No fielder behind point towards the boundary, and looks like they got another 4 on that occasion. Brave batting. All he had to do was clear the infield. There weren't any fielders in the deep back there, and he gets a 4. Not the quickest outfield, but enough pace on that ball to just carry it over. Good comeback from Nihal on that occasion. Just a single there to point. And a great partnership here between the two. 42 for Srijay, Chaitanya on 27, both on 18 deliveries. Great job by the two batsmen here. And both left-handers as well. Oh, that was a chance right there. Good delivery on that occasion. Not the best shot selection, right into the fielder's hands. Slightly slower there, and that was an opportunity. That should have been taken. The fielder didn't have to move much. All he had to do was get just lower, get his fingers underneath that ball, but missed opportunity there. They even snuck in a single. Chaitanya gets Srijay on strike. One more life for Chaitanya here. How is he going to put that to use? The big question tonight. And is that dropped catch going to cost the Schaumburg Vikings the game tonight? He's a batsman in form already. Not a lot of bat on that occasion. Good comeback from Nihal. It's 78 for 1 after 7.
मेरा पहला प्यार तूने हो दिल बोले बार बार That's why खुल्लम खुल्ला करता हूँ इजहार करने दो मुझको प्यार का इजहार करने दो रग रग में बसा है ये नस नस में मेरे दौड़े बहती धारा है ब्रो let it flow oh let it flow इस प्यार को बरखुरदार let it flow बचपन से बसा है दिल में इसकी चर्चा हर महफिल में cause it's सच्चा प्यार it just grows ओ बढ़ने दो इस प्यार के बुखार को बढ़ने दो तुझ पे बरसाए प्यार everyone in this संसार but सच तो ये है I love you more
ICC Men's T20 World Cup, India's greatest love, starts 2nd June on the Star Sports Network.
A spinner into the attack now. Hassan, the captain, looks like he hasn't been a fan of the bowling performance. Decides to take things into his own hands. I'm sure he's read the conditions pretty well, read the batsman pretty well. Let's see what he does. First ball. Straight into the fielder's hands on that occasion. Good delivery to start his spell. A little more muscle on that occasion. Good job by the fielder. Deep point. Saves 2 runs for his team. Looks like Chaitanya is trying to get a grip on Hassan's bowling style here. Two responsible shots this over, but he might attack soon. Tried to find the gap on that occasion, but again, rolling through the grass. Not enough pace on that. Couldn't get a run. Responsible batting here from the two batsmen. They haven't tried to force anything. They played good shots. Speaking of good shots, not the one you'd put under that classification, but gets lucky on that occasion again. The fielder at long on, tried to cover some ground, a good dive, but couldn't get there in time. Srijay Sunil, one of the batters on strike right now, 168 matches, approaching 3,600 runs. Look at the sixes that contributed to that score, 171 on strike. Oh, almost had him. Looks like that was an edge based on the bowler's reaction, the keeper on the ground. Oh, what's going on here? Two set batsmen dropped. Consecutive overs. Yep, he got some bat on that. That catch was dropped. Not the best wicket keeping technique on that occasion. A life for both batsmen on strike now. Unorthodox shot. Play towards third man. That'll get them 4. And Srijay Sunil crosses the 3,600 run benchmark for himself. A good personal accomplishment. I'm sure he'd want to get 4 more runs here to get his 50 and then maybe even 100. Let's see. We had a 50 last night. Abdul Ahad scored that one. We might just see another 50 here if everything goes well. But can we witness the first 100 of MPL Season 2 tonight? Here we have the lineup. The two teams playing tonight. Breybourne Cricket Club, the home team, versus Schaumburg Vikings. Calvin Savage, a name standing out there. A big name in American cricket. Fahad Babar, another big name there on the side of Schaumburg Vikings. Former US national team player Fahad Babar with the Vikings. I'm sure we'll see a lot of him tonight. Oh, another great shot over extra cover there and cut off by the fielder. Saves 2 runs. We've seen some drop catches here from the Vikings, but when it comes to actually fielding, stopping those boundaries, they've done a good job. Nihal Sanjay, the bowler now, 16 matches registered, 7 wickets in his T20 career, playing for the Midwest Cricket Conference. I'm sure he has a lot more experience under his belt, and those numbers show. Good delivery, up in the air, another opportunity, the captain getting under it, and he takes it. Finally the catch gets taken. Chaitanya not so lucky on that occasion. Nihal's skill showing up. It's gonna be a big loss here for Breybourne Cricket Club. A batter in form, dropped once. Not so lucky the second time. That was one of the examples of the shots he forced. Rare occasion. Ninth over here, and we've already seen the Vikings utilize 6 different bowlers. Pretty expensive over there from Ahmedullah, just the 1 over. That one big over, 27 runs off of it. Put some wind in the sails, Breybourne Cricket Club. 87 for 2, run rate of over 10. They're off to a great start. Haven't lost a lot of wickets, but let's see if they can keep that momentum going. First ball for Jay, the captain on strike. Watches it well, lets it go by. He definitely wants to spend some time on the crease tonight. I'm sure he wants to play a captain's knock as well. And for that, he's going to have to be patient. Srijay, 46 of 22. He's the batter in form. He's set. He can be the one who pushes, the one who takes risks. But you need one batsman on the other end who can stick around. Not a lot of bat on that occasion, but lives to see another day. And what a shot. Well, he's going to put the loose balls away. He's making that really clear. That's a 6. And what a way for Jay, the captain, to start his knock. Brilliant stuff here. Approaching the end of the 9th over here. 93 for 2 already. Last ball. Lets that one go again. He already got 6 off that over personally.
T20. It's a game that's constantly moving and developing. Reinvention, innovation, revolution. Never standing still. New shots, new deliveries. New highs, new lows. New icons, new superstars. And now, a striking new look for the ICC T20 World Cup, the pinnacle of T20 cricket. Created from the 3 things that define international T20: bat, ball, and energy. In T20, a swing of the bat can change everything. Each ball is an event, everyone different, pulsating with drama. The energy is electric. The volume rises, hearts race.
Remember the name!
Every moment is
And a catch taken in the deep. Hassan, the captain, back into the attack and gets the big breakthrough. Gets Srijay out, 4 runs short of his 50. Oh, he was really disappointed after that one. The captain had to come console him. And a great catch in the deep as well, right along the ropes. A high catch against the floodlights. Much needed breakthrough here. Gets another set batsman out.
volume rises, hearts race.
Remember the name!
Every moment is like a strike of lightning. In a flash, anything can happen. You can't take your eyes off of it.
What a catch!
Or maybe you can. An identity inspired by the game. And of course, by our hosts. A brave and bold new style for world cricket's most dynamic and entertaining competition. The ICC T20 World Cup.
Srijay Sunil, 46 of 23, strike rate of 200, 4 boundaries and 4 sixes. Put a big dent into the Vikings' hopes tonight, but a great catch from Sunny and a great ball by Hassan. Not the easiest of catches. Lights pointing right at him. Judged it to perfection. We've seen some catches go down, but Looks like the Vikings are back. And right away, the batsman Shubham comes in. Gets a quick single there on that occasion. Good intentions here from the entire batting order for Breybourne Cricket Club. They've lost a few wickets here already, 3 wickets under 10 overs, but good run rate.
Yeah, give me a second.
And another breakthrough. This time the captain falls. Loud appeal on that occasion. Wow. What do we have here? In just a matter of 2 overs, the game has totally flipped over. Full 180.
I got the camera.
And that's another 6. Expensive over there, but at least the captain got rid of the other team's captain. Won't be too upset with that 6. But the 100 comes up. 102 for 4 after 10. Again, apologies for the technical difficulties here. Our production crew had to deal with a lot this evening with the weather conditions, so we're getting that up momentarily. Two new batsmen out in the middle, Shubham and Calvin, 3 balls each. Try to play that on the offside. Big gap there between third man and point. We wanted to score a boundary in that area. Calvin Savage, the new batsman out in the middle, coming in after Jay got dismissed, the captain. Calvin Savage, a former South African national team player, played last year for the Texas Super Kings. In action here already, and a direct hit on that occasion. The umpire not interested whatsoever, but a great throw there from the fielder. Shubham making his ground just in time. Oh, that was a close call. Dragged his bat. Good fundamentals on that occasion. Another dot ball. A good over here by Farhan. Just 3 of the 5 deliveries of this over. Conceded 10 in the previous one. Good comeback here. Calvin Savage, the man who stepped in to the middle and hit a 6 right away. He's going to have to play long if Braybon wants to put a big total up here. I'm sure they're aiming for at least 200 with this trajectory. Great job by Chaitanya and Srijay. Now these two need to propel them even forward. Wanted a single there. Shubham not interested. Sends Calvin back. End of 11, 105 for 4. A really good second over there by Farhan. Just 3 runs off of it. 2 new batsmen out in the middle. From the Vikings' perspective, they really want to keep their foot on the necks of Breybourne Cricket Club now. Wickets falling in quick succession. 3 in just a matter of couple of overs. 2 new batsmen out there in the middle, just 10 balls between them. I'm actually surprised the captain Hassan hasn't stepped in again. We see a replacement from his end now. Moeen comes back, 2 overs, 16 for no wickets. Interesting decisions being made here by the Vikings. Let's see if it pays off. Played really well by the right-hander. Cover couldn't cut that off. The fielder had covers. That's a 4. Great way to start the over. Great cricketing shot there. Good transfer of weight onto the front foot. Digs it out. And even with the thicker grass, slow outfield, he managed to cross that over. The batsman there, Shubham, took a hit on his glove, it looks like. Immediately reacted to that pain there. Takes his right glove off. Not the kind of start to his season he was looking for, but looks like he's fine. Coming back now. Needed a quick breather. Looked like he was in a lot of pain there, but getting back into the flow of things. Brief conversation there between the batsman and the bowler. You know, interactions like that really factor into change in the mindset of the players. Do we see a more aggressive Shubham now? I don't think he was too pleased with that interaction with the bowler. And Moeen putting in a lot of shoulder into that delivery, a lot quicker, a lot more bounce on that occasion too. Shubham caught off guard, and he agrees. Shubham again caught off guard there. I'm sure he's a bit rattled. Shubham finally manages to get a quick single in, get Calvin back on strike. Wash the ball all the way to the end. Quick single, another one on that occasion. 111 for 4 after 12. So Calvin Savage back on strike. Pacer again, spacer. Farhan bowling his third one now. Didn't get the middle of the bat on that delivery on that occasion, but we'll get a single. Pushes it long on. Again, by the sound of it, getting the bottom end of the bat, gets a single nonetheless. Savage wasn't interested in that second run. Not a good idea to get run out. Already 4 wickets down. Still a long way to go. The run rate slowly dropping now off the backs of a couple good overs by the bowlers here for Vikings. Let's see if Farhan can keep that momentum going. On the pads, coming back for a second, and they'll get it. Calvin had to turn away the bowler on that occasion. Bit of activity behind the side screen there. Police car creating that disruption on that occasion. Again on the pads. I'm surprised Savage, the tall man, hasn't put that away. Experience better. I've seen him bat in Major League Cricket. Usually just misses those. Good line and length on that occasion by Farhan, a lot better. He's been pretty consistent with his lengths this over. Smart bowling there, conceding just 6 runs this over for 5 deliveries. Just one more to go here. And again, getting that run rate down. The run rate was sitting at 12 not too long ago. Approaching 9 now. What kind of target does Braybon have in mind? I'm sure they were aiming for upwards of 200, but after losing Srijay and Chaitanya, what's the new goal? And there you have it, folks. The Calvin Savage we know and love, back in action. A huge 6 over Carl Connor on that occasion, and that's covered quite the distance. Let's look at the replay. Juicy delivery, easy pickings for a veteran like Savage. End of 13, 123 for 4.
युद्ध तो हर दिन होता है, पर महायुद्ध सबसे कड़ी परीक्षा लेता है। यहाँ पल पल पारा चढ़ता है, रग रग में खून खौलता है। हार जिसके गले मिले, वो हीर भी। सर उठाकर चलता है, सर उठाकर चलता है।
ICC Men's T20 World Cup starts 2nd June.
And so aesthetically pleasing, the scorecard right now. 1, 2, 3 for 4. Love little things like that. Right, so Sadaf comes back for his third over, 15 for 1. Calvin sitting on 19 of 10. Shubham 11 of 12. Again, not a lot of bat on that occasion. And a nice little moment shared between Calvin and Sadaf on that occasion. Love to see that. Good sportsmanship. Good shot on that occasion. Ball couldn't cover the distance, however. Just one run. Right, the tall South African back into the attack. On strike. Catches him off guard with bounce on that occasion. 126 for 4 after 14.
Very impressive. From the time I walked in, I was like, yeah, this looks good. We don't have this size in the Caribbean. I understand the capacity is about 35,000. I'm just wondering if you have enough for that Pakistan-India game. That's a big one. There's always a rivalry between both nations in cricket. And whenever they play against each other, the Pakistanis want to win, the Indians want to win, always electric, really. And many people look forward to that kind of contest between both nations. And this T20 World Cup game will be no different. It's going to be huge. We're all very excited because coming from a small nation, we don't get these type of tournaments too often. So whenever we do get it, it's just really something special for us. And watching cricket in the Caribbean is really special, it's different. So I'm just asking everyone to turn out here in the US and of course in the Caribbean to witness a great spectacle. It doesn't come any bigger.
Six overs to go here. Run rate of 9 and over at the moment. Good length on that occasion, just a single. Smart bowling here from Nihal in his third over. This run rate right now, they're probably gonna fall just short of 180, but Calvin Savage, the man in form right now, 20 runs, 2 sixes already this innings. Good consistent lengths here by Nihal tonight. Right in the block hole. Hasn't let either batsman swing his bat. That's the kind of responsible batting Hassan, the captain, is probably looking for right now. Put a damper on Braybon's scoring efforts tonight. And a freebie on that occasion. I'm surprised that didn't go over the ropes. Just 2 runs. Didn't time it quite well. Not the best sound off the bat. Lucky on that occasion, Nihal. Good effort there from Nihal. Quick single by Shubham and Calvin. Again, with the exception of that one full toss, Nihal has been pretty consistent with his length tonight. The batsmen have been struggling. Quick chat between the two. They want to Figure this guy out. Can't let overs go by. Just 5.5 overs left. They really need to put their foot on the pedal now. Really good ball there by Nehal. A slower delivery, slightly more fuller than the previous one. Galvin wanted to have a swing at it, but gripped on the surface just enough. Stayed out of his hitting arc. Smart bowling here from Nehal. Very economical compared to rest of his squad tonight. Finally latches on to one, but and he gets a 4 on that occasion, at the cost of his bat perhaps. 135 for 4 after 15. Shubham asking for a new bat right away. Must have chipped his toe on that occasion. At least he'll get 4 runs for it. Thank you so much for everyone tuning in from all across the world. If you're enjoying this production, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button and looks like that's gonna go over the ropes as well. What a beautiful shot there by Shubham for 6. Just the kind of that's exactly what Braybon was looking for. Accelerate, push. Six of the first delivery. Shubham latched onto that really, really well. How many runs with this over? This could be a big one if they can capitalize off it. Slaps it along the ground. Luckily there was a fielder right there. That would have been a quick 4. Only a single on that occasion. Shubham passing on the message to Calvin. I think he's got the baller figured out here, Moeen. Another good shot, but long on was right there to cut it off. Just another single. Calvin looking a little disappointed there. Thought he figured it out, but got caught off guard. Oh, a lot more bounce, a lot more shoulder on that occasion. Not enough to cross the ropes, but they're coming back for 3 and they get it comfortably. Good running between the wickets. You love to see stuff like that in T20 cricket. Went right through the keeper on that occasion. Couldn't hold on to it. Couldn't predict the bounce. Just like the batsman. 3 byes. Eleventh over already. 2 deliveries left. And this will be the big one they were looking for. Better ball on that occasion. They're coming back for 2. Get it comfortably. And looking at the weather conditions here, it looks like we're due for another round of downpour here. Much more severe than the last one. Unfortunately, it's that time of the year, so we might have to take a couple cameras offline, but we'll try our best to keep the production live. Again, apologies for all the technical difficulties tonight. Weather has been cooperating. Thunderstorms in the background here. It's that time of the year. Speaking of which, a lot of bugs in the air as well. I'm sure you guys can see this at home on the screen. One of them creeped up in a Savage's helmet a few moments ago. Swing and a miss on that occasion. With a thunderstorm looming, I'm sure the idea is to get as many runs on the board now as possible. Maybe boost your chances with DLS if that comes into play. Oh, and a massive shot on that occasion. Fielder coming under it, went so high. Falls right between the two fielders. Plenty of time for either one of them to take that catch. Baller feels the same way. Really disappointed. Keeper agrees. What was going on there? Cow corner and long on converging. Neither of them actually called for it. Went in for the catch, dropped right between them. Quite a lot of airtime on that occasion. Savage swinging at every chance he gets. Runs on the board right now. That's what's needed. Goes again, this time on the offside. Gets enough bat on it to come back for a quick double. Really great running between the wickets here. Shubham and Calvin. Thunderstorm in the distance, getting louder and louder. They both hear it out there in the middle. That's what they're trying to push for every run. Squeeze it out as much as you can. Calvin back on strike. 4 of this over already. And a great shot there, long off. Tried to get his hands on that, but really high, even for the tall man, and long off. Another massive 6. See, that's exactly where you're not supposed to ball to a batter in form. A set batter sitting on 38 of 22 now. Almost a freebie. Enough pace on it. Right in the slot. Picked it up beautifully. Great sound of the bat. That's where experience comes in. Not enough bat on that one on that occasion. Just a single. He'll be happy with that, the bowler. One more ball left, 11 off this over. And folks, given the weather conditions here, I don't think we will be able to get through all 20. I hope we do, but it's looking unlikely with every passing moment now. Last ball of the 17th. Great shot off the hips, but again, right into the fielder's hands. They're coming back for a second. This could be tight, but not the best throw from square leg. 162 for 4.
टीम इंडिया गिरी हो जितनी भी बार, उठ के बेहतर हुई है लगातार। ग्रुप स्टेज से सीखकर सेमीज तक कदम बढ़ाए और फिर कप के बिल्कुल करीब आए।
दिल टूटा है रोहित शर्मा का।
अब मौका है 24 में वर्ल्ड कप उठाने का। इंडिया इंडिया चिल्लाकर टीम का हौसला बढ़ाने का। वॉच आईसीसी मेंस टी20 वर्ल्ड कप 2024 बिल्कुल फ्री ऑन मोबाइल 2 जून से ऑन डिज्नी प्लस हॉटस्टार।
Three more overs to go here. Straight in the hands of... oh, they sneak in another quick run on that occasion. Really good running between the wickets. Bowler not too happy with that effort. You see the lightning in the background. It's getting closer and closer with every passing delivery. Can already hear drizzles on our production booth stand. Won't be too long till umpires officially call it off for the night. But not before. Great shot for 6 again. Digging it out. Shubham with a spectacular shot. Wonderful shot, that one. They're dealing in 6s, both these men tonight. Calvin Savage with 3 6s for the night. Shubham joining the party with that one. And there you have it, folks. Rain coming down, and a lot of it. Players coming off the field as well. There's every indication.
Actually, I think.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us once again after our rain delay tonight. Breybourne Cricket Club got rained out at 17.2 overs for a score of 169 for 4. Both teams and the officiating crew decided that they would end the first innings on the spot and resume the game after the rain delay, with the Schaumburg Vikings chasing down a new DLS prorated target. After a lot of deliberation from the officiating crew, a lot of double checking, a lot of back and forth, the target that was determined as per DLS regulations is 118 in 10 overs. 118 in 60 deliveries, 3 overs of power play. And we begin with the first over right here. And they start things off with a wide, a freebie, that every run right now is really precious. It'll be interesting to see what kind of mindset Fahad Babar, former US national team player, is going to approach this game with only 60 deliveries on deck for a score of 118. He's going to have to go right away. Swing and a miss on that occasion. The intention is pretty clear. I'd like to clarify that the target is 118 from 60 deliveries. The target you see on your screen, again, we apologize for the technical difficulties here, but the target is 118. And what a shot from Fahad. A beautiful stroke. Judged the bounce to perfection, and a massive 6 on the offside. Brilliant. Sweet sound of the bat. Extra bounce, extra pace on offer. That new stiff hard ball. They're going to have to score at a run rate of just under 12 to achieve this target. Off to a great start already. Swings again at it. A heave on that occasion. Fahad Babar, a lot of expectations on his shoulder tonight. He's going to have to carry his team to the finish line tonight. Fourth ball of the over. That's most likely going to be called a wide. It is. It's a no ball, actually. Really interesting turn of events here. Fahad Babar, the man on strike, 232 matches in his T20 career. Upwards of 8,700 runs. He's gonna have to add a lot more runs to that tonight. Average of 44, strike rate of 96. Gonna need a much higher strike rate tonight. Free hit. Couldn't make much use of it, unfortunately. Toe end of the bat. The bowler kicking things off for Breybourne Cricket Club here. Mohit Patel, 78 matches, 61 wickets. Strike rate of 20. He's going to have to pick some early wickets here tonight. Good comeback after a couple extras there, and that 160 conceded. A full toss on that occasion. Wanted to squeeze. Oh, and they missed a run-out opportunity. Oh, the keeper is disappointed. Rushed into it. Let's see the replay here. Full toss, straight into the fielder's hands. What was the non-striking runner doing? Batter doing in that occasion? Oh, he would have been out by a mile. Missed opportunity there. Yup. Gotta put your head down for that one. Miscommunication there between the wickets, apparently. Ahmedullah wasn't expecting that run. He all but gave up in the middle of the pitch. He lives to see another delivery. And a much needed dot delivery for Breybourne Cricket Club. And a 1-9 for 0.
ये क्या है? वर्ल्ड कप है हार्दिक भाई. देश की उम्मीदों का वजन है. लिफ्ट तो करना पड़ेगा.
तू पहले इनको उठा. वर्ल्ड कप है, थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा तो बनता है. इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है. जिम्मेदारी से खेलें.
And we're back, folks. If you're just joining us tonight, we had a rain delay in the first innings. 40 minutes of rain delay there. Heavy downpour. But the game resumes with the second innings. In the first innings, we got through 17.2 overs. And they put up a score of 169 for 4 wickets. 17.2 overs. Those two deliveries cost them 7 extra runs. Now, could that be the difference here in the second innings in this chase? A single off the first ball and a 6 off the second one. Last 2 balls played by the batsmen of Breybourne Cricket Club. Now we have a DLS prorated target of 118 in 10 overs. We're going to get through 3 overs of power play, and each bowler can only bowl a maximum of 2 overs. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of lineup decisions the captain Jay is going to make for Breybourne Cricket Club here. The intention from the batsmen from the Viking squad is pretty clear. Go for everything. Fahad Babar hitting a massive 6 on the offside the previous over. They're going to need a run rate of 12. They're sitting at 9 right now. And a spinner into the attack. Let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, a direct hit, and Ahmedullah gets saved by bad fielding once again. Unlucky and lucky at the same time, unfortunately. for Ahmadullah. Second time he almost got run out. Play it in there. Fielder coming on range. Shubham takes the catch comfortably. And Ahmadullah has to go back. He got lucky twice, but third time's the charm. Gets caught at cow corner. Not the kind of night he was hoping for. Intention was clear. He wanted to attack, but didn't quite work out in his favor. And with that, Vikings lose the first wicket of the night. No closer to the target than before. A monumental chase ahead of them. 118 and 60. Now they need 108 and 53 deliveries. The new batter in, Nasir, first ball. Slight miss hit on that occasion. But he'll get a run nonetheless. Much needed runs here. Chaitanya, the bowler. 3 really good deliveries to kick his spell off tonight. Player that plays in the Major League Cricket tournament for the San Francisco Unicorns. Can he pull something special off tonight for his squad? 1 wicket already after 3 deliveries. Much better shot on this occasion. Not enough bat on that for a 6, but he'll take a 4. A couple bounces over the ropes. Fielder almost covered the ground there. Great effort by Shubham on that occasion, but positioned himself nicely on that shot. Much needed boundary to ease up the pressure. Chaitanya on notice now. And another wonderful shot. Enough on that for another 4. Cheers from the dugout. Fahad Babar really putting in the work to try and take his team across the finish line tonight. What a shot. Cleared the infield with these couple bounces for 4. That's exactly what you need right now. And with only 7 balls left in the power play, he's going to need a lot more of that. He's letting Chaitanya know, I'm not scared of you right now. He wants to take him on. Quick single on that occasion. Another close call for Nasir this time, but a lot quicker on his feet. Wants to keep strike for Fahad Babar. Good decision there. His non-striker cooperating with him. Would have been safe even with a direct hit.
Two legends, one mission, one trophy.
Rohit Sharma finishes in style. This is a sensational hit from Virat Kohli.
India is ready to conquer the world. The ultimate prize in T20 is here.
Fahad keeping strike for the third over here. And a good shot offered right away. Straight into the hands of long off, however. Just a single. And a lot of fielding mishaps tonight from Breybourne Cricket Club. Uncharacteristic. Maybe it's just the conditions. But they're going to have to tighten things up. Mohit coming back for his second over now. And his last one tonight. Well executed delivery on that occasion. That's exactly what you need if you're the bowling unit tonight. We've seen a lot of great Yorkers. We're starting to hear more drizzles now. Let's just hope we don't encounter another rain delay. I'm sure you can see it on your screen as well. Oh, beautiful delivery going right through the gates. Nasser had no idea. And just as the ball hits the stumps, rain comes down again. What a beautifully executed Yorker. Beautiful. And as soon as the stumps lit up, so did the downpour. Unfortunately, we're going to have to pause this broadcast once again. The fuel is coming off the field. Let's see if we end up completing this game tonight. But if we don't, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back. We're getting the camera set up once again after the brief rain delay here. Both teams have taken to the field again. We've already seen two more deliveries since our interruption. The new batsman on strike now, Ata Arab. End of 3, 27 for 2. Ata Arab, 4 runs off of 3 deliveries. Fahad Babar, 20 of 11. Once again, apologies for the technical difficulties tonight due to the weather conditions here. We're getting the camera set up. Should have live feed for you momentarily. The equation right now, Schaumburg Vikings, 27 for 2. .91 needed in 7 overs now, with 8 wickets in hand for the Schaumburg Vikings. Fahad Babar and Ata Arab, 2 very good batsmen, are in the middle for the Vikings. Speaking of which, a good shot and an even better fielding effort at square leg, deep square leg there. Saving a couple runs for his team. No boundary on that occasion, unfortunately. 2 runs for Fahad Babar. He's been insistent all night tonight to stay on strike, squeezing in those tough singles, the last deliveries, each over. And he's put his strike to good use as well. He's at 23 of 13 now.
Yeah.
Falls in no man's land, deep square leg covering it again. Just 1 run on this occasion. Fahad Babar back on strike. Could have snuck in another run there, change that single to a double, but he wants strike, and you can't blame him. He's in form right now. Another massive hit. Oh yeah, Fielder can't do anything about it. Holy smokes, that is massive, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing shot. Right in the slot. Makes great use of that opportunity. That's one of the biggest sixes I've seen this season in the MPL. Goes again, this time a lot flatter, but enough for a boundary. And Fahad Babar making his intentions very clear. What a beautiful shot. Can't wait to see the replay for that one. Keeps his eye on the ball. Doesn't need to move out of his crease for that one. He knows that's a 4 as soon as it left the bat. And a wide delivery on that occasion. The pressure catching up to Jay here. Jay, this first over for him. Really expensive. 15 already with 1 to go. Probably add 1 more to that. So end of 4. 43 for 2.
डिज्नी प्लस हॉटस्टार पे T20 वर्ल्ड कप फ्री ऑन मोबाइल सबको जिनके घर पे बिजली कट हर नाइट है, जिनके घर पे रिमोट के लिए फाइट है, और जिनके डेट
डेटा की हालत टाइट है।
डेटा सेवर मोड भी है सबके लिए।
अरे फिर ये सबको।
Disney Plus Hotstar mobile पे ICC Men's T20 World Cup free for all.
43 for 2 after 4. An expensive over by the captain Jay Desai, conceding 16 runs on that one to Fahad Babar. The equation now 75 runs in 6 overs. And at the run rate that Fahad Babar is going at, it's looking increasingly doable. Required run rate of 12.5. You need at least 2 or 3 boundaries each over. Fahad Babar already has 5 under his belt. 2 4s and 3 massive 6s. Ata Arab on the other end has to help him out. Can't just be satisfied with singles here. Swing and a miss on that occasion, but at the clip that Fahad Babar is striking at, I don't think he's gonna catch a lot of criticism for that. Fielder coming in. They're trying to get a double on that occasion. Will easily get it. Great running between the wickets. Fielder right long on, had a lot of distance to cover for that one. Couldn't get there in time. Well placed shot, that one by Fahad. Good single. Get out on the floor, into the flow of things as well. It is a team sport after all. In the air, falls just short of the fielder. Good intention there, but not enough bat or timing on that. But he got pretty lucky. Lives to see another delivery. Freebie full toss. And the result, a massive 6. Fahad Babar. Beautiful display of batting tonight by him. Rising up to the occasion. Freebie in his hitting arc. Oh, what a beautiful shot, that one. Up high in the air. Number 7 coming underneath, and he drops the catch. Oh, both batsmen. Oh my God, another overthrow. What is going on tonight? Very, very uncharacteristic from Breybourne Cricket Club. A team filled with experienced players.
David Garu, can I get a discount on your match tickets?
Roger, sir. If you have Cred UPI, you get cash back.
And if I have normal UPI?
You'll have to do me a favor for a discount. See you at the Oscars. Hey Roger, is it RRR or I'm alright.
Sad fruits.
Cut! Can I get a kangaroo instead?
I'll just upgrade to Cred UPI.
Upgrade to Cred UPI. Earn cashback.
.54 for 2 after 5. The equation right now, 64 needed off of 30 deliveries. Very doable. Fahad Babar, 44 of 21. Goes again. He's only dealing in sixes tonight, it seems. Wow. Fifth six for Fahad Babar and brings his 50 up in style. Put that bat up, young fella. Beautiful shot. Again, didn't have to move an inch. The non-striker got to the other end, but he knew. He knew. And what a way to bring his 50 up. The second 50 of Midwest Premier League Season 2. Second of many, many more to come, I'm sure. A lot of skilled, experienced batsmen in this tournament. And the pressure is catching up to the bowler here. A wide on that occasion. Side Charit. Just one legal delivery this over. 7 runs already conceded. And I'm genuinely surprised why Calvin Savage hasn't been brought into the bowling attack yet. Arguably one of the most experienced and one of the most skilled bowlers in their lineup. Curious to see how they plan on utilizing him tonight. A lot more bounce on that occasion. But it's a wide. And the batting team is really pleased by that. That dugout is looking ecstatic right now. It's really doable. They believe in the two batsmen in the middle right now. Fahad Babar, 50 of 22. What a display of batting tonight. Only dealing in sixes. 5 already under his belt. Calvin Savage going up to the bowler's side, having a couple of words with him after a 6 and 2 consecutive wides. Calming his nerves down a bit, perhaps. But bails out of his run-up midway. Pressure is catching up. Can't blame him, though. The man on strike is in perfect form right now. What can Sai do here? And another massive hit, but the fielder comes in and takes it. I think he might have crossed the rope, though. And it's a 6. The fielder's indicating a 6. He took that catch, though. He held on to that delivery, but and the umpire says that is a wicket. He was inside the line when he took that catch. And another wicket falls. What an amazing catch. Fielding teams call on that occasion, and they ruled that that catch was fair and within the bounds. What looked like an amazing 6 ended up being a catch. And what a wonderful catch, might I add. Unfortunately, with the weather conditions and technical difficulties, we couldn't get the camera angles in to capture that moment, but I'll show you. It was amazing. Fahad Babar, the dangerous batter, dismissed, and Sunny Singh now in the middle. Latches onto that one. Fielder coming underneath it. Can he take the catch? Oh! Hits his hand, hits his shoulder, and it's dropped just shy of the boundary line. Another life there for Sunny Singh. Gets 2 on that occasion. Could have been out there. He knows it too. The left-hand batsman. president of the Midwest Cricket League. Great baller. He's gonna have to shine with the bat tonight. He stepped in with the right intention. First legal delivery he faces. Swung at it. He wants to clear the ropes tonight, and he's gonna have to for his team. Aggressive batting stance. Makes contact with it enough for a single. Get Atara back on strike. Sunny Singh eyeing that gap on his leg side. On that occasion, couldn't get enough bat on it, but the intention is really clear, crystal clear. This team is only dealing in sixes tonight, and they're gonna need a lot of those to get to 118, the magic number for the night. Full toss along the ground. They might want to come back for second, but no, Sunny turns him away. Wise call there by Sunny Singh. Easy run out if he went for that one. Side Sharat expensive over this one, 13 for 1, but one more delivery here. Swings again, a loud appeal for LBW on that occasion. Umpire not interested, signals leg byes, 68 for 3 at 6.
It's Chris Gale, Universe Boss here. We're the tallest building in the Empire State Building. Don't worry, I don't like cameras, so don't. We're here with Ali Khan, US #1 cricketer. And we're gonna have a great time, T20 World Cup, the 1st of June to the 29th of June. It's gonna be lit.
Who's gonna win this year?
Oh, West Indies.
No, what? I'm sorry.
So,
no,
yes, India second place. Sorry.
No.
I think they're coming for the World Cup. They're coming for the trophy. Yo, you know what? King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
49 needed in 4 overs, 48 now. After that run, a loud appeal from the bowling unit for an LBW. Umpire once again not interested. Down the track, plays it along the ground. Baller covers it easily, just a single. Atara visibly disappointed with that. He knew he could have cleared the ropes with that delivery, and he's gonna have to tonight. Sunny Singh back on strike. Down the track again, late to the shot, but enough on it to come back for 2. Nope, turns him away. Wise call there again from the non-striker on this occasion. The last thing you want is a run out. And that's caught out. That's caught out. No, it isn't.
Helmet.
Grazed the helmet on that occasion. Heard a sound for sure. Rather back on strike now. Massive. Oh, he hit that ball like he hated it. Wow. That's gone a couple miles out the field. What an amazing shot under the bright lights. Lashed onto it perfectly. Forward movement, good transfer of weight, got down on one knee and smashed out of the ground. He knew right away, he didn't have to see it go all the way. And he's so upset at himself for missing that one. But he'll have more opportunities. 78 for 3 after 7.
What's that?
I don't know, sweetheart.
Dad! Dad!
Is that real? आप लोगों को नजर आ रहे हैं?
Well hit. Away it goes.
40 needed in 3 overs. Sunny Singh making contact with the ball. Wants to come back for the second one. And he'll do it comfortably. Again, highly uncharacteristic fielding effort here from Breybourne Cricket Club. Team full of experienced players playing at different levels of competition. Gonna give them the benefit of doubt and blame the conditions tonight. Wet field. And a full toss. Possible no ball. We'll wait for the umpire signal. And umpire does signal that there's a no ball above the waist for full toss. Sai Charit conceding a lot of runs and a lot of extras. Ottawa back on strike for the free hit. Can we see another massive hit out of his bat? Easy call there for the umpire. No deliberation required. No protest from the bowler either. Above the waist, full toss. That's a no ball any day of the week. Right, free hit. Ottawa on strike. Massive, massive, massive. Wow. Beautiful display of batting tonight. I'm surprised that ball is still holding shape. Making great use of that free hit. Slot delivery. Poor delivery for a free hit, but maybe it's the nerves right now. Can't blame the bowling side for that one. That one's gone straight up on that occasion. Keeper calling for it. Takes it. Takes it easily. And he's happy. That was the big wicket that they were looking for. Ottawa dismissed. Trying to go big again. Beaten by pace on that occasion. A late shot goes straight up. Calvin Savage and the keeper almost collided, but a good call in the end by the keeper. An important wicket. Ottawa goes back for 20 of 12. Outside edge on that occasion for the new batsman Hassan, the captain, on strike. And that's a 4. Sunny Singh was ready to come back for a third. And he covered the ground as well, but they'll get an easy 4 off that outside edge. Sai Charit, very expensive tonight, unfortunately, for Braybon. 10 deliveries in, 27 for 2. Did pick up those crucial wickets, however. Conceding a lot of runs here. Current run rate above the required one. We're getting closer and closer here. Great display of batting by Atta and Fahad. 70 runs between them. Can Vikings capitalize off that? The captain, Hassan, on strike. Swings at it. Fielder coming underneath it. And he drops it. The keeper drops that catch. I can't believe what's happening tonight. And the captain, Hassan, getting really lucky on that occasion. He'll take that. He'll take that. I can't believe that was dropped by the keeper. He looks hurt. Shaking his hand off there. I wonder what happened. Again, a really wet field to play on. You can expect people to slip and fall while trying to look up at the sky, judge the trajectory of the ball coming at them. Brilliant delivery on that occasion. Brilliantly executed Yorker, but they'll take one. 95 for 4.
2 legends, 1 mission, 1 trophy. Rohit Sharma finishes in style. This is a sensational hit from Virat Kohli.
India is ready to conquer the world. The ultimate prize in T20 is here.
Disney Plus Hotstar पे T20 वर्ल्ड कप फ्री ऑन मोबाइल सबको
जिनके घर पे बिजली कट हर नाइट है, जिनके घर पे रिमोट के लिए फाइट है,
और जिनकी डेटा की हालत टाइट है,
डेटा सेवर मोड भी है सबके लिए।
अरे फ्री है सबको।
Disney Plus Hotstar मोबाइल पे ICC Men's T20 World Cup free.
2 legends, 1 mission, 1 trophy. Rohit Sharma finishes in style. This is a sensational hit from Virat Kohli.
India is ready to conquer the world. The ultimate prize in T20 is here.
"23 needed of 12 deliveries, gearing up for a nail-biting finish here tonight between Braybon and the Vikings. A lot of drop catches here from both teams. Will that factor in? Big swing on that occasion. A much needed dot ball. Keeper coming up all the way to the stumps. He doesn't want them sneaking in. Any other more quick singles there. "23 now needed of 11. Massive hit once again. I'm getting tired of using that word, but there's no other way to describe these sixes right now. What a shot. What a shot. And the best thing about watching the Vikings bat tonight has been all their sixes have been huge. Look at that shot. He knew right away. No need to run for that one. All the sixes this innings by the Vikings have been absolutely massive. A lot of muscle and a lot of good timing behind those shots. Shubham, 17 off of 8 deliveries conceded now. Freebie. but ends up being the end of Hassan. Wow, I can't believe he missed that. He doesn't either. LBW, full toss ball, dipping at the very last moment. That could have been another 6 over cow corner, but missed out on that. Concedes his wicket. Things starting to get really, really interesting here tonight, folks. 17 needed in 9 deliveries. Gonna be a really exciting finish tonight. I'm glad we were able to resume play after all those rain delays, because this has lived up to the hype, this matchup. Second game of MPL Season 2. And the bowler Shubham has a towel hanging off of his back, drying the ball on every occasion. An indication of the conditions they have to deal with. Explains all those misfields throughout the night. Played on the offside by the right-hander. Sunny back on strike with that single. 2 balls to go in this over. What can he pull off? A few miss hits initially, but the intention is clear from the left-handed batsman. He wants to go big. Can he be the man that takes his team home tonight? 16 of 8 now. 2 runs a delivery. Field changes being made for Sunny Singh. Deep mid going back. Swings at it. Not a lot of timing, but the field is spaced apart. They can maybe get 2 runs here. Oh, and a bad throw. A bad throw by the fielder there on that occasion. Helps the Viking get 2 runs. Again, that ball is really wet right now, folks. Not a lack of skill, just the tough conditions that they're playing with. If you're enjoying this broadcast, please take a minute to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. Production crew is putting in a lot of hard work. Would really appreciate seeing that validation from you. Sunny Singh swings at it again, doesn't get any bat. 104 for 5 after 9. And we're back. Last over of the game. 16 runs now needed off of 6 deliveries. Chaitanya, the bowler from the San Francisco Unicorns, back into the attack. Last over. Gets bat on it. Not enough for a 4, but enough for a double. And again, a very bad throw on that occasion. Overthrown over the keeper's head. So many missed run-out opportunities here tonight for Braybon. And again, the wet outfield, the wet ball, all causing fielding issues here. Breybourne Cricket Club, a team full of experienced players that are really good at fielding as well, but tonight, the weather conditions tonight not going their way. Goes up in the air. Fielder coming underneath it. Could be a catch. Nope. Just goes right over him. 3 fielders converging. They'll get one. Sunny Singh back on strike, the left-hander. He's going to have to go after Chaitanya. Eleven needed of 4 deliveries now. Sunny Singh on strike. Can he be the man of the hour tonight? The president of the Midwest Cricket Conference delivering an exciting finisher. Lets that one go wisely. That's a wide. That's a wide. Good call there by the experienced batsman, Sunny Singh. Chaitanya under pressure now. Batsman having a quick chat. Share notes. Still really doable. 10 needed of the last 4 deliveries. Can he pull something really special off tonight? Aggressive batting stance against Chaitanya. Lets that one go too, and another wide. And another wide again, folks. That ball is really wet right now. Not easy to grip. A lot of missed fields because of that wet ball and the wet field. And a lot of wides as well. Gets bat on it, in the air. Fielder coming towards it, falling short. They might come back for 2. They do. Oh, a direct hit would have been dangerous. But Sunny Singh quick on his feet with Farhan on the other end. Another double. Good enough for the moment. 3 deliveries left. 7 to win, 6 to tie. Anything can happen here, folks. They're getting 2 runs each ball. Those 2 wides from Chaitanya. Can they be the difference tonight? Into the gap. Is that a 6? It is! It is! Oh my God, what a finisher! What have we just witnessed? Sunny Singh, the president of the Midwest Cricket Conference, puts that loose ball, full toss on the pads away for a huge 6. The man of the hour. What a shot. In a tough situation. Wow. And he ties the game with 2 deliveries left. Just 1 more run needed to win the game. 2 deliveries to go. I know he's looking for the big one. I know he's looking for the big one. He knows that we have fireworks waiting here to be set off right after he completes this chase. He wants to finish this thing off with a bang. And what looked like a really, really tough target to chase down at the beginning of this innings off the backs of Fahad Babar, Ata Arab, and now Sunny Singh. Across the finish line here, folks. Can he finish it off with a 6? They finish things off with a bye? A dive there, not enough. A valiant effort there by the non-striker Farhan. What a dive there by Farhan. Almost made it across the crease there. Unfortunately, he's going to have to go back. The game is tied, folks. 1 run needed of 1 delivery. And finally, Braybon gets one of the Vikings run out. Impressive dive. Would have been great if they won the game with that one. Off of a bye, but it's going to have to come off the bat, it looks like. Folks, only 1 run needed now of 1 delivery. Are we gearing up for a tight game? Are we gearing up for a super over? What's going to happen? Uncharted territory here. The new batsman on strike. Sunny Singh on the other end. You know he's got quick feet. He's going to run immediately. Sanjay Nehal, the man on strike. 1 of 1 needed. Interesting fielding decision here. Just one fielder out in the deep at mid-wicket. No bat on that. Allowed appeal, but no whale. A leg bite does it, folks. And the Vikings take the field. What a thriller here. A nail-biting finish. What a game here. And what an amazing start to Season 2 of the Midwest Premier League. Fireworks being set off right now. What an explosive finish here by the Vikings. And well-deserved fireworks here. Thank you everyone for tuning in to an amazing game of cricket tonight in Hanover Park, Chicago. We hope you had a blast, and we hope you tune in for our next game next week. We'll see you again then. Good night, and God bless.